Welcome to Blazing Balls, May 24th, 2023, where we blaze through today's other sports ball topics. This is the Blazing Baseball After Show / After Hours.
Blazing Sports.
And so, right now, Austin FC is playing here in Austin against Chicago, and we're losing 0-1. So, we gotta get some points.
And how much time is in the game? They're in.
It looks like 45 plus 4 minutes.
Okay. So they got to score a goal and tie it up. Let's get back in there.
At least.
Okay, at least.
That's the hope.
Yep.
And yesterday.
Go green.
Yes, go green.
Cheering them on.
Yes. So yesterday the Celtics stayed alive by beating the Heat 116-99.
All right, in Miami.
In Miami. So that was a big win. And so tomorrow they'll be back in Boston.
Oh, back in Boston.
7:30 tomorrow Central Time.
Bouncing back, but they're down 3-1. Right? Okay.
Down 3-1.
But if they could win the next game, they're going to be home. That's worth 3 points. You never know.
There's never been a team to come back 3-0.
Yep.
In the conference finals. But yeah, if you're the Celtics, you're thinking yesterday, just win this one game, and then tomorrow
get home.
Just thinking just win the next game.
Yeah, that's it. You just want to win. Yeah, man. It's pretty simple. You don't think about nothing but winning one game. Exactly. Makes it a little easier to focus.
Yeah.
But a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Huge pressure, It's harder to play well when it's that much pressure. The best players play well. That's why they're the best players now.
Yeah, and the Nuggets they're just resting up right now. They swept the Lakers.
They're just taking it easy. They're enjoying themselves.
Yeah, and I still think there's a lot of news talking about LeBron, if he's going to retire or not. And they're still milking that. I feel like.
Yeah, definitely going to milk that for a few weeks.
And I think he's just playing. He played this. He's still playing really well this year.
Yeah, he's not going to retire. There's too much money involved. There's too much money involved. There's records involved, all kinds of stuff. And his son wants to play, so maybe 2 years, 3 years, his son's up there with him, and then he gets his dream. So, you should stick it out for that.
Yeah. And in the NFL news, according to U.S. Sport, new owner of Washington's NFL team may be forced to change the team's name again.
Oh, boy.
As request to trademark Commanders is denied.
What? Wait a minute. They denied it.
It was denied by the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office. It was denied for 2 reasons. The trademark for Commanders Classic and 2 pending applications by a DC native. The Commanders Classic is the name. The Commanders Classic is the name of an annual college football game between the U.S. Military Academy Army and the U.S. Air Force Academy Air Force.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Wow, they're stuck.
As for the 2 pending applications that were put forth by Martin McCauley, who filed for Washington Space Commanders as well as Washington Wolf Commanders. McCauley filed for these while trying to guess what the team's potential new name could be.
Yeah. Well, they're going to come up with something.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting. They could just leave it like that, too. I don't know about
as the Commanders?
Unless the trademark on the other side is wanted by the military. But the military, what do they care? So I think they could probably work something out. They could pay something. I do believe.
Yeah, it says in previous interviews, McCauley said that he would surrender the rights to any team name he owns free of charge. As for the Commanders Classic, pointed out by patent attorney Josh Girdman on Twitter, there are 2 options going forward for the team formerly known as the Washington football team. First, they could file a response to the ruling.
Right.
And argue that an NFL team is not likely to be confused with a single college football game.
It's very true.
Right.
Yeah.
Their other option would be to try and buy out the rights to the name or sign a
So they're either going
to coexistence agreement.
They're going to ask to get it changed for nothing, and if that doesn't work, they're going to pay.
Yes.
There's a certain amount of money that they would have to pay to get that.
Yes.
Okayed.
But in the absence of either of those, it could be possible that the new owner of the team will have to change the name once again. But yeah, it's probably not.
No, they're not going to go that route.
With Josh, yeah.
It's a good name.
Yeah.
I don't think I like the name, so I think they should keep it.
Yeah,
it's one of the better names.
They've had it already.
Yeah.
So it's already
and it's a hit. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And it says with Josh Harris set to purchase the team for $6 billion, he could have to give the team their sixth name change in its history. The team has gone by the names Boston Braves, Boston Redskins, Washington Redskins, and the Washington football team, in addition to the Commanders.
Good. They got the best name now.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on. The golf tournament starting tomorrow.
Also, the Yanks are now winning 5-1.
Go Yanks. Yanks scored again in the bottom of the fifth, up by 4. Charles Schwab Challenge. The tournament is at the Colonial Country Club in Fort Worth, Texas. And tomorrow they start in earnest. They were just practicing today. They're just hitting the ball around. So tomorrow night, we're going to know what happens in the first round, and we'll tee it up for you tomorrow night on Blazing Sports.
Yep. Any other sports ball topics you want to go over today?
It's a wrap. Go Yanks win that baseball game.
Yep. Go Yanks. And we'll catch you here tomorrow on Blazing Baseball, Blazing through tomorrow's baseball topics, and here on Blazing Balls, Blazing through tomorrow's other sports ball topics. Peace.